Because this should go very, very quickly. Because there's
Sure.
not that many of them.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. I will be right back.
Josh!
Josh,
Yeah.
I thought you were setting up the private stream so that Tress could watch.
All right.
Well, how would he?
I thought I was gonna listen to yours.
Yeah, I thought he was listening to yours.
Well, I'm just gonna let him up. I'm gonna upload the video for him. I'm recording. So, Josh, set up your private stream so you can watch you guys work together with the other thing.
Hey.
All right.
All right, I'm back. Ready?
Alright.
We'll just start at the top and we'll work our way down. We'll go over the spawn shots.
Okay.
So for Blue's World, where do you set up at the beginning if you're on Widow?
If I'm on Widow?
Mhm.
I'll show you, I guess.
Yeah, we can both just go Widow. We have infinite hooks, so.
Alright. Fuck it, Spider-Man.
Yep, pretty much.
Depends on what team comp I have. But like...
Just for the first shot. Remember, we're talking about
the
your
first
first
shot?
shot. First shot.
Oh. First shot? Do it up here.
That one? Okay.
Yep.
So one of the shots that I don't know if anybody has ever shown you, if you time it correctly, is I think it's this way. I can't remember which way it is. Fuck. Anyway, the principle is this. You stand in a location not where you want to go, but where you not where you want to start, but where you want to go. So you want to be up there with your team, right?
Sure.
So the shot is something like this, but you make it so that you land in that location.
And
but I
you
can't
land
remember.
up there?
Yeah, but I can't remember where you start from. But it's about getting the hook at the initial point. It might be right here, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, you can use that one. That one will
Where
work.
is it?
Right here on the blue.
Sniper.
Oh, it's sick.
And then you get one shot. Okay, so let's go to the offensive side. Because this one I do know.
Okay.
Alright, so when you roll in on Widow, you roll in normally on main, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're on this side of the steps, if they haven't fixed it, it's his staff. Okay, and if you're on this side, it's the back of his sword. So the very pommel of his sword. But you gotta be careful, you'll get Jeff Kaplan.
Oh, yeah. You just shoot it?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I see.
So that takes care of Blizz World spawn shots. So we'll back to lobby. Oh, settings, maps, and Dorado is next. But yeah, in general though, all the spawn shots are hook shots, so your hook is going to be off cooldown sooner.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then it gives you the best vantage of the two locations, which is why I asked you on defense where you normally take your first shot from. So you know about the Dorado shot, right?
Which one?
There's the Dorado spawn shot, like it's the hard spawn shot.
Hard spawn shot.
Pop walls.
You on the wall?
Yeah. This
Yeah.
one, you know about this one, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's this one. That's the defensive one in my opinion that's best. I think that when you hug the wall and you just drop back as you shoot, because you have a shot into the spawn door and they don't gain health there. On offense, it is... There's 3, but it depends on where they're holding. So if they're holding top left up there, one of the better shots you have is... If it's off red, I think? No, it's not off red. It's right there.
Sniper. Leave this to me.
Nope, not that one. Fuck. There it is. Oh, nope. Apparently there's an invisible wall there. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Nope. Fuck. There we go. It's that one that I just showed you. You have to hit right here on the actual siding. Yeah, there you go. And then you pop up and you get a free shot. Alright.
Okay.
If they are holding here, up there, the shot comes from here, which is just a simple, you're hooking to the top of yellow, and then you drift back onto main.
Cool.
Alright, and then if they hold on the other side of choke, one of the better shots you can get is... So you come here. So when you get to high ground, you know how you pressure like this.
Yeah.
All right, and then the hook is. This is the complicated one, but if you can do it, fuck, I missed it. You can go further, but I don't know the hook location.
Amateur.
So you just grapple over.
You grapple over the building, basically, and you wind up back where I said you were applying pressure for, but you're just using the roof. And then, of course, you can always go over the backside and do a hook shot there as well. But just on Dorado, this one's not very common that you get to use this hook shot. You see Pharaohs do it more often than you'll see Widows do it.
Yeah, Pharaohs hug that roof.
You know about this shot? This is the last shot I'll cover before on Dorado.
You up here?
Up here.
Yeah.
And then you aim at the top of the bell tower.
No.
And then you come here.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, wait. Need this for their spawn.
Can you do it the other way?
I think so. Trying to get an angle on it. Yeah, you can.
Sniper. Amateur.
You have to be standing up here, though.
Okay, then you can do it then.
Okay.
Alright, cool. That covers Dorado.
Yeah.
Back to lobby. Settings. Maps. On. Icon. You know the icon shots, right? Both of them? Timers, and
I know both
then-
of them. It's easy.
So there's the timer shot, which is on offense, and then the
I've seen Kefir do some shit off tank.
yeah. Hold on 1 second. Jesse spamming me.
Okay.
Alright, where's my widow at? There's my widow.
One shot.
Alright, so the first one, I think I've seen you do the clock shot. I'm pretty sure I've seen you do the clock shot
I do the clock shot off a tank here.
in on the defender side, right?
Like right here.
Yeah, you go off tank and then you go as high as possible, and it gives you the spawn shot. Yep.
Leave
Alright,
this
cool.
to me.
And then there is
I do a defensive one, I mean offensive one, like
the offensive one off of the
the
roof.
right side. Yeah, the right side, and I hook off
right
roof right
there.
here.
Yeah. Yep. All right. What about this one over here? This one's the Taimu one I was talking about,
One sec,
and
one
this one's
sec.
fucking weird as shit.
Okay.
I can't remember which fucking tree it is. Fuck. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one.
You hook this one and you look at tank or something.
Yeah, it gives you shots at tank.
Okay.
So you have that one over there. The far one gives you the ang on car, and that one gives you the ang on tank. So you
Depending
can.
on where they're holding, I guess.
Yeah. So you have
Okay.
if the support's playing, you know, back here out of your LOS, and they don't want to fucking peek, you can hit that hook and get them. So if you want to try it and shoot me real quick, because I'm technically out of your LOS right now. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
And then you land, like I said, you just land behind the building, and you're
Yeah.
safe. So it's
Okay.
not a risk shot. All right, so that takes care of Icon. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Hanamura we aren't gonna cover because we've already done it.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Hollywood, I don't do a jump shot, but I do a weird little spawn
There's
shot.
3 weird ass shots on this fucking point.
I do the one from stairs in the hotel. Not the hotel.
Okay, do you
the
know about the
bar.
one under car?
One under car?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I'll show you the ones I know. Alright, so where's your spawn shot?
My spawn shot on
Yeah.
stairs here. I go up here. I place a widow mine. and
Yeah,
I
there's this
take a
one.
spawn shot.
This one's safe, but you only can short peek. All right. So do you remember what I told you about? Don't think about your first shot as your first shot. Think about it as to where you're going. So if you get the timing right, Jay, on this spot, so you know how you LOS behind Jeep?
Yeah.
And you know this hook shot, right?
Uh-huh.
You can hit that shot if you're quick enough. With
So I
scope
can hook over and
application.
be safe.
Yes, and so you start here, you hit the hook, and then fuck, I didn't tether it fast enough.
Sniper.
Basically, you tether and then you get a shot on main. Or there's this option. Come here, Jay. I'm in
where
like
you at?
security.
Okay.
Alright, so if you sit here, there is like come stand right there.
Okay.
Crouch. And then I'm gonna go to their spawn and you'll see what I'm talking about. Alright, so this gives you the shot on the door, right? See it?
Yeah.
Alright, so when I'm walking up, you put pressure on me. I go this way, right? While you're
Uh-huh.
still safe, look under blue SUV now.
Okay.
Do you see me?
No. Oh. Not quite. I can't see you.
You're not trying to get a headshot, you're just trying to get a body shot.
No, I can't see you.
You should be able to see me.
I see your feet, but I can't shoot
Yeah.
you.
You should be able to hit my feet.
Yeah, the car was blocking it. Now I can shoot it. You have to be a little more down the street.
Yeah.
Like there, like
Yeah.
there.
It's when they're pushing up. And then you get
Yeah,
another
yeah, I
one
get
in your rotation. So there's
I get it.
those. The offensive shot, you know about this hook shot, right? Come to me.
Which one?
Oh, it's right
The
here.
one on the hotel?
Yeah, the one off the lamp.
I
This
actually go out a right door to do this. I think it's actually quicker.
Do you do the
and actually
palm
go up.
tree?
I just
You get
go
more. You get more
onto
height. You
hotel.
get more height off the lamp if you roll out on main. So if you
If I go
were,
out on main?
so
Yeah.
we'll talk about it as you're rolling out. So the first one, this is the one we used to do at Renegades, was we'd have our
Okay.
widow roll out left door because all she needs to do is cover the flower planter and gift, and then when you roll out, you're just LOSing via purple, and then you just look at the lamp, you hit the hook, you get more airtime, and then you shoot juice, and then you land.
Sniper.
That's just what we would do.
Amateur.
But
So look
there's
at juice when I'm doing this?
yeah, it's just this gets you a juice shot because genuinely they're main tanks on main. And then there's this shot we experimented with, but we don't think we ever got to actually work, which is you roll out the right door, and then the palm tree. And I don't know if we could ever get it so that you could land on hotel. It's one of those angles that's like it's really fucking hard to close the gap.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't think you can close the gap. But anyway, that's another one is the palm tree.
Okay.
So those are all the spawn shots for Hollywood. There is one shot I will show you real quick that's not a spawn shot. And I don't know if you've ever done it. So you know when we cap point and
Mhm.
we're in transition
Mm-hmm.
and this door hasn't opened yet?
Yeah.
Alright, so if you come here and you aim at that point,
Mm-hmm.
you hook to it, and then you can get shot off there. And if you do it to the other side,
Amateur.
I don't know if they ever patched it. No, they did. You used to be able to wall ride, and you could get 2 shots off, but that's really greedy. But you could take
Yeah,
the
I did.
shot.
I did this today actually.
Yeah, you can get
So
the
lucky.
shot in the transition. It's
Yeah.
another one that we haven't talked about, but you can start doing.
Yeah. Usually I hook down left actually. If you hook the left side, you can see the spawn doors to the right.
Yeah,
You see one of them.
Horizon.
I usually
You
do
will
that.
never hit anything that isn't a standard hook shot from spawn because of the way the map's set up. We won't do calls. Your Junkertown offensive shot and defensive shot I think are optimal. You know about the metal siding, right? The
Huh?
opposite side. So if we're on Junkertown defense, right?
Okay.
And you know on the right side where the silo is where you take your first shot, you late peek it, right?
Yeah.
If you go to the other side above the mega, there's metal siding you can stand on. You know about that, right?
sheet metal.
Yeah.
The sheet metal way high up.
Yeah. That you wouldn't
Mhm.
stand there against really, really good people, but it's cheeky. You can get a shot there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know Junkertowns. And then out of spawn, it's like you hooked out of spawn to the top of the Junkrat's house. Like, there's nothing there.
Mhm.
Like, you flanked, that's it. Kings, There's one shot I want to show you on kings.
Okay.
And this shot, I don't know if you ever knew, but it can be clutch. It's very rare that you'll get it, though.
Now entering King's Row.
Is it the one lower clock tower through the statue's legs or
Yep.
something? Yeah, I know that one.
Okay.
One shot, one kill.
And then,
I don't know. I don't know who showed me that. I think I saw someone in solo queue do it, but I think I know what you're talking about.
So if they're set up like in treehouse, and they were set up like right here,
Shoot your leg right here. Oh, you're up there.
so you come
What's up?
here,
Sniper.
and then if you look at the bus, right? So stand here, where I am,
Uh-huh.
and you look at the bus. I'm gonna go to that side spawn, and you'll see. Because it works both ways. It's very rare that the offensive widow will get a headshot here, though. You can hit a headshot.
Okay. I was
And
talking
then-
about a different thing, actually.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's this shot for treehouse, and then the other one is through that's the gap. But under
Yeah.
Mundata is the one I was talking about.
Here, come here. Come here, look at this one. So you actually stand here. You can see
Yeah, you can
between
see
the girl.
between the girl and thing. You see the top window. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if you knew about that one. That's the one I use a lot.
Do you peek upper or lower when you roll out on widow? It's upper, right?
I usually peek upper.
Okay. The only shot I will show you on upper, and it's hella risky, it depends right now on how good the widows are you're playing against, but you can be greedy and do it, is if you aim at that window, and you hit the hook, if I can fucking do it. There it goes. Okay, I was at the wrong window. You can hit the other bunker as you fall into this spot. So you want to aim right there from the upper.
Right there?
So if you go back to the upper, right here, and then you aim for, yep, right there.
Sniper.
But don't go so hard into the building, because you'll bounce down slower. You can get all the way to here, where I'm standing, if you just slingshot it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay, so that covers kings. Settings, maps. That's kings. Not gonna do Koth. Not gonna do Koth. You know about the two Numbani shots?
Numbani?
Yeah. Do you know about the two Numbani
Yeah.
shots?
I know some of them.
Okay. Well, there's two specific ones for Numbani.
I usually
One
a couple
shot,
different ones usually.
Okay, so remember how we just did the one on kings?
Hmm.
There's one like that on Numbani, but I don't know if you can do it anymore. I learned this one from Agilities. I don't know who he learned it from. So anyway, you come back here, the back of the bus, right? All the way to the back of the bus, right? And then you see this part of the statue?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't shoot through that gap. What you can do is stay right there for a sec. Alright. So if you are there, there is a seam in the bottom right corner of the pixel that you can shoot through. I keep hitting it. And missing it.
I can't seem to hit
And then
it.
hitting it again.
The one I do is I actually just peek main like this sometimes. I peek main like this and then grapple back.
Okay, that's what we were gonna get into. I'll show you the other one. Come
Okay.
to me.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, you can't do it anymore.
Hmm.
You can't do it anymore.
Well,
They moved something. That's gay. This is really old shot, so I'm not surprised that you can't do it anymore. They probably did it when they did the Doomfist change. Anyway, you used to be able to shoot right here, Jay, and you would be able to hit the rollout, but they've changed where the bus is, I think. I think the bus has been moved forward about a meter to cover it. Because you used to be able to hit the spawn shot on the side of the parking. But anyway, on offense, there's
Okay.
only one shot that I care about, and that's the one I'm going to show you real quick, is this one. So if you're on main, and they're holding up there, versus taking this fight down here, is to
Mhm.
take the upper fight here. And then land on the bus.
Sniper.
Land on the bus.
Yep, you can go over it and land on the bus. And then you're set up on main. So it's one of those, you hit the denial on the sniper here via the hook, and then you take main until your hook's back off cooldown, so it's just setting yourself up. So it's a setup hook shot.
Can you stand in that spot real
Yep,
quick?
I'm going.
Okay.
So if I'm here and I'm looking down main and I see you, right? Versus
Yeah.
shooting me there, you hook up and you get me. Because I'm focused purely on this gap and that high ground, right?
Uh-huh.
So you get the hook shot because you're out of my field of view. If you come here and you scope in, you'll see what I'm talking about. Scope in and look at like the bottom. You can't see the top of that.
Yeah.
So as long as you don't peek with your hook, you're always going to get the surprise on the Widowmaker. Hanzo's going to be even. So if you want to do it this way, if you just stand there and scope in at the bottom like you're looking at me,
Mhm.
is you're going to come into the right, you hit this,
Sniper.
and the shot, and then you just set up on main.
Yeah, sometimes what I do here top left, if I don't want to take like the spawn shot,
Mhm.
I tell my Winston, because usually, we have a Winston here,
Mhm.
I tell my Winston to bubble me.
Both are acceptable options. Alright, so that's Numbani. There is a few tech shots, but I'm not going to get into tech shots right now. I just want to cover the rollout shots.
Okay.
Maps. So that's Numbani. Not going to do Koth. I haven't done Rialto yet, so I'm not going to bother with it. Route 66 is 3 shots, right? They all involve the rock. The rock with
Maybe?
the pillar
Maybe.
that has the rock on it and the bridge.
Might as well show me, I
Okay.
guess.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn Numbani off. Yeah, Root's fucking irritating for Widow because there's only 3 shots. Like, and they all revolve around the same damn thing. Because if you're going for any of the other funny shots, it's like you're already in the position, so why give it up? But the early shots all revolve around, you know where the bridge is, right before the gas station?
Mm-hmm.
There's that boulder. They all revolve either around that or the other side.
Okay.
So for offense, you first shot is always going to be whichever you roll out left or you roll out right.
I roll out right and do a grapple into train car.
Okay, you know that one then. All right, there is a trick shot here though.
Really?
Come here to where I am.
In there.
Sniper.
Huh.
And then
You can only get buddy shots though, I guess.
no, you can get headshots. It's just
Really?
dependent upon where they're standing. Like I'll back up and show you. So like if I'm holding,
I can only get buddy shots. I can only see your legs, really.
okay. Anyway, it's just a trick shot. It's like not game breaking by any means. So if you roll out right and you do train car, that's fine. There
Yeah.
used to be this shot, but it's been patched. Can't do it anymore.
Oh.
This shot used to be fire.
That looks
But
sick, yeah,
it
what
broke.
the fuck?
It broke gas. You just have widows sitting here doing this all day. Anyway, so since that one's broken now, when you get to the corner, you peek. This is the peak gas fucking shot right here, and then it's immediately hook to upper left, and then you go.
Sniper.
So there's that one, and then I've shown. Pretty sure every goddamn person and their mom knows this shot. Gives you access to both doors. If you don't want to be that risque, you go off this wall, and you just take the shot earlier. And then the last shot I will show you is this one, just off this back wall,
I needed that.
and it's a 180 flick, but you're further
Where'd you
away, just straight back behind me. Okay. You have to pitch it to the top so that you fly. Yeah, there you go. And again, you're landing in a safe spot. Mid-air exchanges, we won't care
There's
about.
a shot I use on offense sometimes if I can't break a defense as Widow, like over there to the right, like on coast. Sometimes I go under here and look for a quick shot.
Yeah, that's
If you
fine.
want to guess. Okay.
There is this shot, but I don't recommend this one. I've never liked this shot, but there are some widows who do it.
I don't get what this shot accomplishes too much. You know,
Supposedly, you're supposed to be able to land on it, but I've never seen it.
land on it.
Yeah. I know you can
Maybe
get
if
on
you
top
go
of
for,
big
like, a-
girls.
If you go from like a horizontal point, like
I don't know. I just
Maybe.
know that fucking people have told me that, and I've never, like, this is the first time I've ever truly had to craft in-depth widow shit. So, like, I don't fucking trust anybody who tells me, yeah, it's a great spot. But anyway,
oh,
that's most of the stuff for this.
okay.
Settings, maps. What do we have left? You know the 2 temple shots. The Gibraltar shot you don't know though. And that's because you use, oh fuck, no.
Gibraltar.
Yeah, there's a Gibraltar shot. It's actually a pretty sweet, pretty sick tech Gibraltar shot.
Okay.
It is the most uncommon of uncommon Gibraltar shots. Alright, so you shoot dome, right? You start dome? You know the dome
Yeah,
shot?
with the Winston bubble.
Yeah, you get the Winston bubble. Alright.
One kill.
And then, you know about the going out left door, landing on the platform, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Another
yeah,
one.
I only have to cover the tech shot. Boop, boop, ba-doo-doop. Boop, ba-doop, boop.
This is such a cool payload. Holy shit. I never noticed that.
Alright, I'm up here.
Huh? Okay.
So, it's very uncommon, but it used to be a common thing where people would do this. So you start here, and then the reason you start here is part of the chain. So you mine, get your mine out, and then when you're doing this, instead of, so you get the principle of hooking up, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a hook linear. It's a linear hook. So it's, you stand about here on the steps where you're safe, and you time it to the door opening, you jump, you hook, and you have to get it correct so that you go through the door. And this is one of the tech shots.
What?
So stand, so you're here, you're safe, right? They're gonna come
Okay.
out of that door. You want to hook to the other side, so you're keeping this plane as small as possible. It's linear. You're keeping it down, because you have to jump to get the hook. But you're staying safe. When you do this, you hook to the door, and you get a shot. And you wind up here, and you're safe with your team. And the Widow generally won't. There you go. But you have to, like, hook. Like, I guess the best point to hook is, like, right here. Anyway, and then your team is always holding here. It was one of the things that they've done. But you just basically do that hook, and you're doing quick flick to your right while in transition. So I'll go stand at the door, and you can just look and see what it looks like. So you don't want to be peeking. You don't want me to be able to see you.
Fuck, dude, I don't know.
But it's because they're going to be looking at the thing. If you aren't going to use the shield, this is just a tech shot that I know of. It also lets you, if they roll out with something weird, like when you're making this transition, you still don't give up this high ground. But that's just, you know, me personally. This shot I don't think is a good one, but it is one. So you get here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, Jay? So this is the spot everybody fucking goes to. But this pillar thing right here, you can hook onto, and you can slingshot over. I don't know how
Wanna see
useful that
something
one
different?
is. Oh, I've seen this one. I know about
You
this
seen
one.
this one? Yeah.
Fucking
This one's
Kefri
fun.
does this shit. And he sits up here, and he hovers,
Yeah.
and he gets like
Yeah,
3
he
shots
hovers.
off.
I think
Yeah.
that's funny as fuck.
Fucking easy as fuck. Fucking if you're smart. I hate dumb people, man. Dumb people in this game irritate me.
Oh, you hate me.
No, I'm talking about people who like, oh, that's such a great spot. Yeah, because he's playing against idiots.
Sniper.
What's up, dog?
Amateur.
You hate me.
You actually
Oh,
can identify stuff. I think we were legit stuck, by the way.
I'm stuck.
Right, there we go. Other than that, I don't think there's any other major tech shots for Gibraltar except for the ones in Gibraltar 3rd. This is one of the maps. This one and all the maps that have like chaotic environments where there's like brambled metal and shit, they have like tech shots, but the tech shots aren't really that good. Oh, I wonder if you could still do this shot. Here you go.
Hmm?
Here you go. This is a really old one. I don't think you can. You can do it.
What about it?
It's just a really old tech shot. You would stand on the back of the shuttle so that like you can't be peeked unless they're peeking the doors, and then like your team's calling, they're rotating out bottom left. You just hook straight up and you get the shot on bottom left.
Oh, sick.
Because you don't
I
have to
see.
peek. You don't have to peek. This is one of those old ass ones from fucking beta.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like you're 100% safe, and like they can only peek you from the 2 doors, so they have to commit to the dive that lets you play safer, and then when your team calls to roll out, you hook straight up, and then you get the shot, and then you're still safe.
Cool.
Alright, that covers everything except Koth. We don't run Widow on anything except runes, right, in Koth? And
Uh-huh.
Lighthouse. And Lighthouse is, there's not a spawn shot, it's a delay peek. Alright.
I hate Widow on Lighthouse, dude. I can't do it. It's so hard.
I think you can. I just think that I need to sit down and we need to talk about it, but we can do that another time.